Gators will kick off first, and here we go. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Man, what a start for this offense. That's what you kind of want, man. You want to get in the rhythm. You want to get in the flow. Now, you don't expect 3 plays and 3 first downs, but they'll absolutely take it. But coming out the gates with energy, with passion, executing at a really high level.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go right back to him. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. The returner will field it and bring it back. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Runs through a tackle. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on 3rd and long, and they got nothing to show for it.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Reed to throw for it on 4th. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Williams, pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Longhorns are flying down the field. A designed run for the quarterback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking for room. It's Lacy. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try the run. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Handoff to the lone back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Play fake, Marcel Reed. Quarterback now breaking the field. Takes a shot as he lets it go. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Lacy. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Reed. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He breaks a tackle. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He's seen.
Snags it and he's open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He'll take it himself. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Williams, here comes the heat. Throwing on the run. Snags it down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Running inside, it's Lacey. Fights off a defender. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Williams looking for a man. Escapes the pressure to his right. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Looking for space. It's Lacy. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. In the gun, third down, Reed. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The official says no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, and they tried the surprise onside to start the second half, and this game's a great game. It's been back and forth, tie football game. Maybe trying to jumpstart yourself. I'll tell you what, now you've put your defense in a bind. Let's see.
Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
There's a crease. Touchdown, Florida! And that one will give them the lead.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Crosses the 35. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Reed on the play action. Rushes on him. Buried before he complete.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it. Went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
From the gun on third down, Reed. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Marcel Reed to throw for it on fourth. And he sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. 3 yards,